Welcome to Solutions, and I'm excited to share with you a process that has helped me over the years. Help me when I'm feeling scattered or confused or frustrated because I feel like I'm not focused. And this meditation that I guide you through will give you the experience of how to gather back and become focused in very few minutes, in a very short period of time. So let me explain a little bit about the technique so that you can do it on your own. You don't have to listen to this video. Then I'll guide you through the experience so you have a first-hand experience of what it feels like to balance your energy this way. So first of all, to realize your consciousness isn't in your body. Your consciousness is everywhere. And oftentimes when we pay attention to something or we have an issue at work, and we leave a piece of our consciousness connected to that person or to that experience or to that tragedy or to that even that wonderful experience. You know, that's why I keep going back and I can't seem to break free. Or people that are in a relationship, they give a piece of their consciousness to that person and they break up, and then all of a sudden they can't get them out of their mind. They're always worried, thinking about them. They become, quote, obsessed. Well, our consciousness is in our brain. It's our mind, and our mind is not only within every cell in our body, but our consciousness can be divided like little strings. And so this meditation experience will help you to get more focused. Now, one thing I do want to recommend is oftentimes confusion is when I'm feeling too many emotions all at the same time. And so I have all these emotions inside of me and I need to kind of sort through them. So if you're really confused, then this will help to focus you a little bit, but also to listen to the video on how to process through your emotions, the magic of your emotions that I've made, and that will help give you a way to kind of move through the emotional nature so that you have more of a foundation of stability and balance that you can build upon, and therefore will become less, quote, confused. But when you're feeling scattered and you're feeling like I can't focus, this technique will work very well. It's a guided imagery technique, and basically what you do is, let's say you're at work and you have a meeting and your mind's all over the place, you can't seem to focus, or you're trying to do a writing project or a creative project, and you just seem like you're thinking about things that are irrelevant. Or even at night, if you're having insomnia and trying to go to sleep at night, you're worrying about the day or the experiences of your day, this technique can help you. So what you do is you just close your eyes and you imagine that in the center of your brain, behind your eyes in your third eye area, but behind your eyes in the very center, if you were to take these 2 points and to go behind your eyes in the center, you imagine a ball of light, a little tiny ball of light the size of a marble, a large marble. And just sense this little tiny ball of light. And then you focus inward, you pull your attention from your body, you pull your awareness from the limbs. You imagine you're pulling and drawing your attention up your arms, up your other arm and your legs and your torso, pulling it up into your head, into the center of your head, and then pulling it into that point where you're just kind of drawing and focusing your awareness into that point that is behind your eyes. It's oftentimes called the seat of the soul, that point in a lot of yogi teachings. But it's a very powerful place to place your consciousness, to place your awareness. Now, once you've done that, then I want you to consciously make a choice and a decision. I am going to call back the energy that I've scattered, meaning that I'm going to call it back from wherever I've scattered it. You don't have to even know where you scattered it, but you have the ability and the choice to retrieve that energy. And by doing that, you create an image so your subconscious mind knows what you're talking about. And that image is you see these little sparks of light, like sparks of a sparkler. You know, those little tiny filaments of light. You see them coming in from all directions, 360 degrees, coming from above, coming from all these different areas. If you know, for instance, that you had an argument at work that morning, you know there's some part of your consciousness there. Call that back and sense drawing that part back into behind your eyes, into the center of your head. Pull that awareness into and just sense all these little sparks of light coming in, gathering, and that little marble, that little sphere of light is growing brighter and bigger and bigger and bigger until it fills your entire brain, until your entire head is this one big beautiful ball of light. And that will help you to gather and focus your attention. And it doesn't have to take you very long. It could be maybe 4, 5, 6 minutes to do that guided experience. So if you're at work and you need to go into the restroom and go into a bathroom stall and get centered and do that exercise before your next meeting, you can do it very quickly. And as you practice at home and listening to this video, practicing with me, you'll have, your subconscious mind will have the pattern in place, so it'll be easier when you do need to do it and you don't have time to listen to the video. And that's the way that you can allow yourself to gather and focus your attention very quickly, and it works very well. And the more you work it, the more practice you do experiencing it, you'll become more master and adept at doing that anytime you want to. So I want to leave that technique with you. Thank you for visiting this video, and I look forward to connecting with you in the future.